All right, hello everybody. Welcome back. You saw my rousing success against their attempted a crushing attack against us. I'd like to attack this term. But William Howe isn't ready. William Howe's not ready. I'm not ready. Well, wait a minute. Well, I want to attack Norwich because obviously Norwich is going to be pretty weakened, especially Nathaniel Green's unit. Let's get some authorizations here. No, can't do it there. Can't do it there. Wrong way. Gosh darn it. Also wrong way. Oh, that's a nice map to show how one I got this thing. Because, well, as much as I'd like to get Abercrombie and that up here, and Nifosson, whatever, I really don't see that happening anytime soon. So, yeah. So I don't want to see these guys' faces again. But, yeah, we need to attack as soon as possible into Norwich. They should be extremely drained. And we were not. And none of these loser generals in the south had better quit. Oh, here we go again. You better not do a vote of no confidence. We're doing great. Okay, good. Because got the war pretty much won right now. All right. Who needs to get... Darnford, you've been with me since the beginning. Von Kraft has got some horrible disease. Everybody's pretty damn loyal. Which is good. You all should be loyal. Give Ross a promotion. Why the hell not? Wow, even better. Have it in the north. Joint attack in the north. We'll be there. Did a pretty good job. Oh yeah, of course. I can always spend more for the Lord Admiral. There you go. Happy now? Give him the wad. No, we got more money than we ever had. We better have command of the seas in the north. Okay, good. I'd be pissed if we didn't. They've only got like 8 districts left. And some of them will fall rather quickly. Well, America. I don't know what you're planning on doing with that, but okay. The Americans generally will get stuff from privateers and all that, so it's good for them. All right, good. All right, let's do the thing, guys. I need to get with invading and get with attacking. This war is pretty much over, but I need to end it for real. I get it. The women love us. It's fine. All right. We got enough money for it. Do we need guns? I don't think we do. Yeah, what's his name is recovering from the plague there, apparently. I want to keep you guys fresh because you're all going to help out with the next attack there. Against... All right, come on, Leopold. To the front. Yep. Good to have Leopold von Heister back in the game. I'll be honest, I have no idea. Well, it's not being honest, really. I mean, you folks know I have no idea what the hell is in the other Canadian provinces. Or I guess Canadian provinces, as they like to be called. Yeah. So, I don't know what's up there. Hopefully, nothing. But an attack here will allow me to consolidate my forces in such a fashion that will make everybody happy. Especially me. Everybody's ready to go except Leopold. I'm going to leave Leopold at home for now. Because I need to attack post-haste. Yep, we're in good shape. The only bad part about this is, of course, we can't enjoy the blessings of the Royal Navy. Let's say the British Navy, but Royal Navy sounds cooler, doesn't it? I mean, they're both right, obviously. And we'll leave Licorne and St. Luke at home too, because he needs some more training. Actually, let me do this. Let me have gosh dang it, I'm sorry. All ready to go, and then, but I mean, if we got a turn to have Licorne and St. Luke train, we better use it in thus fashion, you know. Okay, there we go. Now we can attack with our other forces. And then I think I'm just going to turn Guy Carleton and his 4 units there loose. Now, this should probably be enough to take these guys out. I really don't want to involve too many other people in this. Yeah, I'm just going to... Yeah, this should be enough. Well, I'm really betting a lot on the fact that they don't have jack or crap. And then I can move 9 up the road into 8. Oh, and I get the British Navy anyway. Man, am I one lucky son of a biscuit or what? Yeah, well, you're all totally screwed. All right. All right, so who do we got here? We have... And I'm McLean again. McLean, who I had to fight before. Waterbury, he's no big deal. Nate Green's a big deal, but not with 39 soldiers, he isn't. And gosh darn, John Peter frickin' Muhlenberg, who I can't seem to get rid of ever. So anyway, the key is, I hate going against cavalry because cavalry it can make for a very painful time for everybody involved. And so, and they usually attack pretty hard. Okay, Nate Green ran away immediately, which is, you know, I mean, that is a sensible strategy. I will take up position on the heights in order to avoid being at a defensive disadvantage, and also to block all you losers into taking cannon fire, or not necessarily cannon fire, but to taking, I'm sorry, excuse me. Oh, do you all have boats? Of course you all have boats. Sorry. It's just like, yeah, all the new units coming in all have boats, but having a boat is a real luxury in this game. Oof. He didn't get the better of that now, did he? Okay, so I can't actually block you from anything. Now, can I? It sure would be nice if I could, though, wouldn't it? I shouldn't have attacked. I should have artillery hit him first. Not that it really matters with guys like Clinton and Howe. They're both just fantastic. But yeah, that's pretty much what needs to happen here is I need to doggedly pursue their forces. And Muhlenberg's actually looking better. His guys are almost all armed, whereas before they were almost uniformly unarmed. All right. This is a disadvantage, is that these guys can actually get away by way of boat. There we go. You want to come fight? Oh, you're... Well, aren't we a bold one, huh? Not very smart, but we are bold. Let's bring him around this way. Because the key is I want to be able to get him enveloped completely. Well, I can't really do much with that yet. Because I have to wait till I got this guy. Ah, he could have moved 2 turns. Actually, I don't know about that. Because there's a hill right in front of him. And he was gravely injured. Yeah, well. It's a pretty grave situation, you might say. Crimea River. Hopefully capture this jerk, too. Since we didn't get, who's his butt? Or butt, yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. We got McLean. McLame, as I might call him. All right, we got 2 guys with frickin' boats. So you 2 guys with boats are going to need to pursue this guy. The rest of us are pretty much screwed. Oh, good. Not quite screwed. But definitely catching this guy will be something of a ordeal. I hope the British fleet will catch him, but the only way the British fleet's going to catch him is if he decides he's going to stop moving at some point just because it's nighttime. Which is not actually unheard of. So far, everything's looking real great. Man, this guy's great at building bridges. Because actually that bridge over there is useless. I can't actually get to the land from it. I didn't know when I built it. I should have known it when I built it. It's not that difficult to see. So yeah, old John Peter, let's see if he hangs out. No, he's heading for the hills. Which, I mean, if you think about it, really, then I guess I've taken the city, haven't I? If, they've pretty much surrendered the city to me. I mean, look, the city's right there. Anyway. This is going to get dumb. I'm pursuing him as well as I can, but John's going to be able to get out of the range of my whatever there, my artillery. And if John can get out of the range of I'm sorry, not my artillery, my fleet there. And if he can get out of range of the fleet, then, well, that puts us in a spot. But the good part is I'll be able to consolidate a lot of different provincial forces in with this force should this battle be successful, and by all means it will be. Okay. So he kind of put himself in a corner there. And if my fleet is wise, it will be able to pursue. Yeah. Of course, I would block my fleet, depending on where I build a bridge here. Okay. Yes, oh, he is wise. Very good. Ah. Okay. Hoping to build a bridge there. But yeah, this guy's trapped like a rat, as far as I could see, because he can't move through the woods, so his only way out is past the fleet. And so he's going to take big damage. If he's still in his boat, of course, he stands a great job of just summarily being destroyed. Yes. Yes, he does. I hope, I pray that this works. Because then we won't need to... Nope, not yet. I'm going to move him here. And I'm not even going to engage. Because I am hoping, at this point, to trap him. I mean, there's really nowhere he can go next turn where he won't be hit. My key is making sure my artillery doesn't take any damage. So no matter where this guy moves, he's taken quite the brunt. Well, okay. Once again, depending on the strategy of my fleet there. Oh, man. Yeah, that's the end of him. Good. So that's the end of frickin' John Peter frickin' Muhlenberg, who has slipped through our fingers numerous times. Oh, not even a choice. I think if he falls out of the boat, I don't know. Or maybe they don't have the money. I don't know. Anyway, Andrew Lewis can move one of his guys up. It doesn't matter which one because I don't think either of these guys are very good. So the real point is that they're going to cover the province district. So that was nice. And yeah, just hang out, Andrew Lewis. Yeah, we got to wait here until we get our extra guy, too. Let's go ahead and draft up our people, if possible. Oh. Oh, whoops, okay. We didn't really need to do that. Forget it. Let's just relax for a bit. All right, now we could bring up Alexander Ross, who's a little bit chubsy, but he's still a good general, apparently. According to his statistics, he's good. And bring some of that sweet, sweet cash. And there we go. Now we've got our forces here, poised to strike at 4. And, well, let's go ahead and take a look at, let's do a little bit of spying here, if we may, and see what they have here at 8. If they have nothing, we're going to need to strike immediately. Unfortunately, we won't be able to count on our commander, who, that would be real nice if we could use him. Well, we'll do it next turn. Go ahead, take a look, Elias Durnford, a general who's going to spy, apparently. Well, I'm glad he didn't get killed anyway. Okay, there's Nate Green. It's just him. Okay. That's good. We'll definitely be able to strike next turn. Let's see, how many... Okay. I see why it seems we have so few troops, but it's really not. Jagerman's unit is a little bit beat up. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a little draft here. Since we have a turn. We won't be able to drill, though. But I don't think it'll turn into a big deal. I don't. It might. And then we will attack the turn after that. Because they're looking pretty weak, and I want to attack Nathaniel Green when he is at such a low ebb there. Hey, things are cheap in Montreal. Very nice. Ding, ding, ding. All right. All right. So, yeah. We got to continue to move upwards, onwards, and upwards. Well, that's it. Nothing needed for that guy right there. Gage is doing a fine job of sitting there and is it Head of Elk or it's one of those. I don't think it's Head of Elk, which is these days known as Elkhead. Oh, well, actually, he could have authorized him. That would have been nice. Oh, Fort Western is attacking Portsmouth. Really? I can't believe. Oh, they let him come. I'm not particularly afraid of this attack. I didn't realize they actually had a decent attacking capability there. Do we got a boat? Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Crap. Okay, we're going to take a shellac right here real quick because the attacker gets the first strike. And that was a painful one. There's no way in hell these guys could take me out. I don't even know what the hell they're doing. Josiah frickin' Harmar, Artemis Ward, and John Cadwallader. All right. So first, let's get out of the range of the stupid American Navy, which, yeah, shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I don't know how they got a joint attack here and how my ships aren't here. How many you got in your fleet? 21? That's not bad. All right. Anyway, so now the rest of the time you're going to be useless, which is good. So I'm going to try to get Josiah Harmar to do things on my terms. by creating a little trap for him and doing some ambushes on him. I mean, that's what the cavalry's for. Okay. Although we might have time because Harmar is so damn slow because his troops aren't well trained to go ahead and pull off a what's his name here? It wasn't Carlton who got slammed there. It was, who was it? Cornwallis, which that sucks, but that's okay. Okay, good. You're marching towards your doom. I appreciate that. And then, yeah. We'll have to see how Harmar is going to work this. I don't know which way he's going to try to go here. Whatever way it is, it's bound not to be very successful. Or it's going to take him some time to get there because of his low training rate. This will be good right here. No, we're already at the 20-minute mark. Sorry about that. I didn't think it would take that long. So, yeah, he's going to try to attack in here. It worked out okay for him, but the ambush didn't. Yeah, I don't know why they would attack. They don't even have numerical superiority. Maybe they figured the fleet was going to be the difference maker. But it would have only been the difference maker had I stayed in place. Okay. So it's going to take him a while to get himself into position to do anything to us. This other guy won't take as long, of course. And our idea here is, again, those woods to pull off an ambush. Yep, so we'll just duck into these woods here and await the first idiot who comes along. Now, if we triple up on this guy, that'll be fine. Was this Cadwallader? No, that's Artemis Ward. Was a fine general, though not so much of a great general. Historically, a little bit of okay, does he have a boat? Yeah, of course Harmar has a boat. Everybody's got a boat. Everybody gets a boat. I just want to find an advantageous way to take this guy out so we get some good what's his name? Good defensive bonuses. And he does not. But I don't know how possible that'll be. So anyway, we're going to entrench here. So that... And we'll see. Maybe this guy will actually take his boat here. I don't know. We'll have to see how they move. It's all going to be dependent on the enemy. The enemy gets a vote. Aha! And that's the way the enemy chose to vote right there, is to kind of close in that way. Now, this is going to suck. Because it's actually going to subject me to 2 attacks. So Futter's going to take quite a bit of damage. He's going to pay dearly for what he just did there, unfortunately. Yeah. But we won't lose this battle, that's for sure. Although it's going to be really irritating because we got to wait for that idiot to get into position. Let's see what they're going to try here. They're probably going to keep coming after my horsey unit, which is understandable. He's weakened big time. He did a lot of damage, but that was all he could do, really. All right, let's see what Harmar is going to do. Yeah. I figured that might happen. But that one's okay, because now Harmar has put himself in a crappy defensive position to where he's kind of in the middle of the water there, which affords him no defensive bonuses. And now he's enveloped, so that's puts us in a good position. The other guy's not in Artemis Ward. he's not nearly in such dire straits. I think Futter needs to just kind of get out of the way right now. I mean, he could ambush again, but I don't know what good that's going to do him. And I'm going to try for a double attack there. Good. Yeah, I wasn't liable to be too successful there. But they're doing a fair amount of damage, which is too bad because I wanted to make this a real driving, like a real pushing force across. But it doesn't look like that's going to pan out. The only good part I could say is that certainly my force at up in Montreal is certainly ready to continue whatever we're going to continue with. Do I get... Yes, finally I got Harmar. Oh, that's all I needed to do. Well, that's nice. Unfortunately, since my units got so tore up, I guess they don't have the money to do that anymore, so maybe? All right. Well, let's send Von Heister in. And then I think I'm going to try to march up the coast. Yeah. Yeah, so for Futter, I'll reform him because he's too messed up. He lost like his whole unit in that battle. So, oh yeah, let me go ahead and cut the video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.